welcome back to Minecraft 16. Which Minecraft 16 is this?
This is the one where we got drunk and decided to build a chapel.
And what number is it?
5.
5? Okay, yeah, so this is, we got drunk and decided to build a chapel. Why were we drunk? We played
RuPaul's Drinking Race finale drinking game.
Drink
race.
Drinking. RuPaul's Drinking Race. It's essentially what it was, because in this time period before, we had drank how many shots? I don't even remember.
5?
5? Yeah, 5.
It was 3. It was 3 on the show, 2 in the first 20 minutes, and then your friend, who we were on Skype with, asked us to do 2 more, and for some reason, we agreed. Plus, I went through 2 sours and Sprites, and you went through an entire Moscato.
Entire, like, big bottom Moscato. So this is a result of us being like, you know, we drank a lot, let's just, like, build a chapel.
There's no way at, like, probably 1 in the morning we were going to be recording anything interesting, completely hammered.
And in the original part of this, I think we actually did have some audio recorded. Like, I don't know why we decided that was a good idea.
Yeah, we stopped it because you went and you had to throw up.
Yeah.
And this was actually when you did, was when I boxed you in.
Yeah, I don't throw up ever. Like, I am a grown woman who got through that phase of my life, but for some reason, I guess, like, the moral of the story, kids, is don't mix Jack and wine.
No, we did sour Jack shots to start off because I tried them in a bar and we somehow agreed on that not being a horrible idea.
Well, they're really good, but, like, when we made the original drinking game, we never thought it was going to be as, like, crazy as it was. So, honestly, this is actually footage of Katie building a chapel, not me. I'm in that box. I don't know when I came back, when we stopped, when I went to bed. I don't know.
I actually have no idea how much this was. I think we got most of the walls up, and then you went to bed.
It's possible. It's entirely possible. I'm doing stuff now, so I'm wondering, is this the next day?
I have no idea.
I'm assuming it is.
There was a cut right back there, which is pretty obvious, but I don't know. It probably was the next day, because this was all one clip until I took some stuff out. And you'll find that what I mainly took out was parts where I was standing still again, or parts where we were in our inventory for like 2 fucking minutes.
Yeah, this was totally the next day, because at that point, that's when I was actually giving, like, we were both putting input on structural stuff, and I remember saying we had to get rid of part of the mountain on the side because it was really bothering me that the church was literally against the wall, or the mountain wall.
And then we argued about the windows.
For a long time. The thing I like the most about this church is the reason we bought it, the reason we made it. Why did we make it, Katie? Tell everyone.
Because you proposed to me in episode 12 of series, was it?
Yeah, if you haven't watched our series, there's an episode where we finally found diamond, and as a joke, because I thought it looked like a diamond ring, on the stairway up out of our mind, I proposed to Katie.
And I said yes.
And so we were joking we were going to do it, and so one day there'll be a marriage, but we're like, you know what we need? We need a proper chapel.
And I mean, we still plan to, like, police station, hospital, different little things. Like, it's going to be a town, this Challenge World town, that has just so many things.
Mm-hmm. And I actually, we have this whole, like, lore of our world, and there's, like, these different gods, and we actually decided that when people get married in this world, they have to wear space-themed outfits. So we actually made these really cute skins, for that. So I'm really excited for that to happen. Mm-hmm. And here's Katie geniusly building a chandelier that looks so cool.
Wrong spot for some reason. I moved that chandelier, like, 4 times in the chapel, and then I remember building it again in the reception hall, which we built later. I just thought it was just funny because of the horse. Honestly, yeah. That's the only reason I left me standing in, is because the horse just trots in.
I don't know. Okay, do you remember why that horse got in there? Did he just walk in the door? Did we spawn him in there?
No, we built all the windows, and we were still arguing over the glass, and there was just no glass in the windows, and the horse was outside, so he just walked through the window that had no glass. Oh,
yeah, and we were joking that he was the priest. Like, he's the one who officiates the marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if he's still in there. We haven't been in this world in so long.
We haven't done a lot with Minecraft lately, have we?
No, but we've both been so busy. Like, this is the first night in a couple weeks that we've actually been able to get together, which I think is crazy, because me and Katie for a long time used to get together maybe twice a week, but we're so backlogged on videos, we don't really need to record as much,
But there's other things we can do when we're together.
Yeah, like, I felt bad. Yesterday I went to Animathon, which is this huge, like, anime convention that our city has, and when I got there I was like, why the fuck didn't I invite Katie?
Because Katie was working?
I guess.
Because I worked literally Saturday to Friday, had last Saturday off, and then I'm working yesterday, which was Sunday, to Friday. Mm-hmm. And then I get 1 day off, and then I'm probably working another 5 days, and then I get 2 days off.
Yeah.
So the reason you didn't invite me is because I don't have a life right now. We found horses, or no, I found horses, and I'm like, there's horses here, and they're cool, and I brought them to you.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in Minecraft where I'm like, why did we record this? And I'm like, oh yeah, because it was fucking cool. Wasn't when we were building the the stables, was it?
No, this is the reception hall first.
Oh, okay, then
I went across the street and I started zoning that because we're like, okay, they get married here, but we didn't want to go down for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
So we built across.
Actually, this is something I don't think we've ever thought of, because this isn't like a religious church, because I know for a fact that, like, I'm Roman Catholic, but, like, you don't really have religion, do you?
No.
And I'm not even, like, I'm not devout, I haven't been to church in years. Do we have a name for our religion? We don't even have a name for our town. Have we...
I think we should start with naming our town before I come up with the religion it follows.
But, like, there has to be something. We have to come up with a name for it somehow.
You know what?
I'm
sure we'll figure out something that relates to those armor statues, and we'll figure it out from there.
We need to name our town. Like, what... Like, we were talking at one point about naming it kind of like Vale, because we think it's cool, like, you know, like, Night Vale and everything, and, like, that's a cool ending to a name, but we need to figure out something else. We're looking at different languages. We're looking for something, like, Mine... I thought that Mine Vale might be okay, but, like, also not, because I want it to be prettier than that, because a lot of our worlds have been named, like, kind of fictional-sounding things, you know?
Like, yeah, no, I get it.
Can you think of anything? Like, I know it's
Not
hard to
right
put you on the spot. I'm like, it really bothers me now that we don't have a name for our town.
We'll probably be playing, like, Stick of Truth in, I don't know, an hour here, and we'll be like, fuck, I've got a name.
It's like, there's an episode of Minecraft series where we're talking about what, the name of... like, taking milk or soup from a mushroom would be called.
I totally just added that one, too.
Yeah, and we were talking about it, and I was like, Katie, why didn't we call it stewing?
And this was after I'd edited and uploaded it, so there's, like, I could have gone back into the file and done it, but that would have been another, like, hour of exporting and processing and uploading, and I just wasn't down for that.
Yeah, and, like, we originally were like, is it souping? Is it, like...
Dispensing?
Fucking idiots. It's stewing. Wouldn't that be, like, the most... Because, like, it's already a word that's kind of, like, an action word. Like, it's something that someone does. Because souping isn't a thing.
So I left myself in the corner here to watch you build, and you were a dick.
I don't know what you were doing here. Like, you either,
I think I went to the washroom or something.
Oh, yeah, for a long time. You were in the bathroom for a long time.
I wasn't feeling well that day or something. I think I ate something that didn't agree with me, because...
Well, I think this is still the day after we drank from RuPaul's Drag Race. I feel like you probably were,
Well, we also had grilled cheese, and my body was just not happy. Yeah, it's really laggy as we're watching it. We literally watch these videos back, but she boxed me in and then went back to building.
I was building a dance floor because I was like, what kind of dance hall, like reception hall, doesn't have a dance floor? And I don't know if this is just like a thing that is in Canada. I feel like there's a lot of places. Does your town or community center have a place that has like just a random building for events? Because this is what we're trying to base this off. It has like a weird kitchen.
Oddly frozen. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. It just caught up. You boxed me in with, like, an absolute shit ton of chickens. I hope you remember that.
I don't even remember that. I
think we just missed the chicken massacre. You know those chickens in my inventory?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember putting a whole bunch of chickens in the glass cell that you had, and then I spawned them in, so when... so when you broke them, they, like, exploded. We based that off Rachel Ray and Bobby Flay, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember we were like, we need a chef, because in these community halls, they always have, like, a weird kitchen, a huge empty room, a stage, and a dance floor. Like, that's, like, every community center.
And then I did the buffet table, but there's only, like, cake that you can put out on a table, which is really fucking stupid, so I just put 4 cakes later.
Oh, look, and it's the infamous Katie's Facebook notification showing up.
I actually went to Facebook around one of these cuts, and I totally just removed it from this video.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's always weird when that happens. It's weird that it, like, records that and everything. What are we doing now?
Screen recorder. I don't know.
What are we doing?
I filled this in.
Are we building... Because I know in this time
And then we
period,
went home, and we got our horses.
Is this when we build the stables? Is this when we... What are we doing?
See, this is the funny... Okay, there's the cakes. Then I think we made the head table or something.
I don't know.
We made the maps.
Okay.
Not the maps, but, like, the directional, like, if you go north, there's stables and a train station maps.
Oh, this was this late in? I thought we always had those there.
No. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, this is something that we don't even really have anymore because we got, in the new update, there were actual maps. That you can put on the wall?
No, I think you were always able. I just didn't know you could.
Well, yeah, I guess in one of the newer, like, I don't think it's always been, has it? Or has it always been?
It's probably been for a lot longer than people realized.
It was like even with the boats and the animals, like
that was 1.8.2, but I think the map thing was probably a lot longer. As long as there were item frames and maps, nobody just did it, and I didn't know you could do it. Then I saw Achievement Hunter did it, and I'm like, wait a minute, you can do that? So I instantly like went into this world and just started putting maps up.
Yeah, it's way
big fucking nerd.
It's way better too, especially because like we built a theater which isn't here yet, and you can see it. It's fucking huge on the map, and it's so cool to see.
But so we did that map board at least for now, so that people visiting had an idea. But I think we left that up and then still put another map board out.
It's possible. Again, we haven't been in this world in so long.
I'm pretty sure that's how we did it, because the map board faces a certain direction so that the maps are actually like true to form. Mm-hmm. So that like if you were to be looking in that direction, the item would be in that direction.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think now we're building the stables.
Oh, definitely. Okay.
I'm just confused. I know somewhere in here we build the stables, but this is like the first time we'd ever used straw or like hay for anything. Hay? Ha 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 ha.
Fuck off.
But this is the first time we've ever used hay for anything. Didn't even really notice that it was a block until we started doing this.
Well, I kind of knew about it, but I just don't use it for building very much.
Which is funny because it's actually like in our texture pack, it's actually not totally like aesthetically annoying, you know?
Yeah,
like
it's not aggressive.
It's not awfully yellow. Like my thing actually, I don't think I've even told Katie this, like a week ago I went to Minecraft and for some reason my Minecraft was like, oh, you wanted a texture pack? Just kidding. And it like reverted my Minecraft to the old texture pack and everything looked so gross. I was like, I can never change because everything I've built is like so determined on the fact that like the wood is this color and like the blocks, like even like cobblestone looks so gross in the original texture pack.
Oh, I know.
And, like, I feel like you'd have to test a lot to make sure that, like, it looked okay in your texture pack, or else you're just like, nah, it's not okay.
No.
Yeah, we built this because we found those horses, and we were like, we should probably have a place for all of our horses, instead of just
like, visitors' horses, if they want to put them in a nicer place than just, like, a fence post outside their house.
Yeah, and so we decided to do this. We built little individual, like, stalls. We made it all cute, and we made the wall double high so horses couldn't get out because
I think we eventually made it triple high because we were putting stuff near the wall and they started to fucking climb.
Oh yeah, because horses are fucking crazy. I know at one point I actually jumped the wall on one of the horses, which was so crazy.
Totally doing that. I remember that.
Yeah, and
oh, do you remember how many times I fucking flooded this thing?
Yeah, I do remember, and it was just like a constant, like every once in a while I was just like, fuck, and you'd be like, what's wrong? And you'd turn around to be water everywhere. We also made little barn cats, because every time you go to any sort of, like, barn or stable, like, when I was younger, ooh, cat murder. When I was younger, I used to take horseback riding lessons, and the reason I used to get these horrible allergic reactions, we thought I was allergic to horses. No, it's actually because they always have cats for mice around. That's why we were like, man, we should put some cats in here.
My uncle owns a farm about an hour and a half east, if you know where I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I think we've talked about this, too. But, he has cats. Mm-hmm. So, like, I'm totally used to that, too.
It's a cheap mouser, I guess. They don't have to deal with mice and such. With the horses, too, what was I gonna say? We actually did, for the cats in our, like, stables, we did a random cat name generator.
Oh, that was so fucking dumb.
And I can't fucking, what are their names?
Gopher Mantha?
Oh, Gopher Mantha. Okay.
Because what was it supposed to be?
It was Goffrey, Amanda, and then like...
Samantha.
Oh, Samantha. Go for Mantha.
Africa?
Yeah, it was Africa, like Geoffrey, and like
No,
Samantha.
Was it like Gotham or something? Because
I don't know.
It started with a G-O.
Yeah, it was something that started with Go, and then it was Samantha, and it was Africa. So
why did you send me a photo?
I don't know.
Oh, no, it was the name generator.
Oh, the generator. So it's Go for Mantha was one of them. And then the other one was like...
Butch Cassidy.
Butch Cassidy.
I was watching this and I'm like, how much ridiculous shit did we do that day?
So much.
This is like 3 or 4 hours of us building and then being dumb.
If you want to go and do something funny, just search random cat name generator, and it like asks you things about your cat, like is it this kind of cat? What color is it? Like what are its hobbies? And it spits out these names, and one of them was literally Butch Cassidy, which I feel like if I ever have a cat now, I have to either name it Gopher Mantha or Butch Cassidy. Like,
Yep.
there's just, it would just...
You boxed all the eggs in upstairs for some weird reason.
I think we were having a fight because you kept spawning chickens. We had a domestic over chickens, which is, like, not really something that's uncommon.
And here's us taking the dogs for a walk like we talked about in a previous episode.
Yeah, we're considering actually doing a series where it's almost like a podcast and we just talk about a topic and take our Minecraft dogs for a walk.
And then we spent a little while fixing the road while walking our dogs.
Oh yeah, because I realized how freaking stupid that part of the road looked. And then, what did we replace? Did we replace the yellow with something? Or...
I don't remember how we fixed this, honestly.
I know, but
it was really fucking dumb.
Yeah, it was one of those things where, like, I was like, okay, what is this? And you were like, this is how it was.
So we tethered our dog. Our dogs.
Yeah, our dogs. And we were like, casual road construction in the middle of the day. What is this, downtown?
I think we just really made it, like, a huge intersection in the corner.
Yeah,
because I don't think there was any other way unless we completely moved an entire road.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't have made sense.
Mm-hmm. And I know that it I'm not even sure what the hell just happened there, but...
I don't want to know.
It's one of those things where it's probably better left unsaid. I would say that.
Mm-hmm.
And we bring our dogs home, and I don't know what is going on here. There's certain times in these that I'm like, oh, I love when you speed it up and you talk over it, but then it gets so, like...
It's really funny, because it's such a genuine experience, not only for us, but for the viewers, because it's like, they're trying to figure out what's going on, we're trying to figure out what's going on. I renovated my bedroom for some reason.
Oh, that's what's going on. You changed the color of your walls and such.
And I changed up, like, my furniture and stuff. But yeah, like, we're watching this at this sped up speed, because... It's just our timer, and it's like everything that's going on is how we're seeing it. So it's really kind of funny for us just as much as for you guys.
Before you sped this up, how long was this video?
Ah, fuck, I don't know, probably a few hours. This was like, because we recorded for like 3 hours the second day, and we had half an hour from the first day. Around a half hour, because I think I had to cut out when you were in the washroom, so.
It's absolutely insane.
Give Grady Minecraft.
I was trying to read that. I'm like, why did I type that twice? But it's crazy that all of this compacts into like 18 minutes. And you might think 18 minutes is a long time, but considering what happened and how long this actually is, like a 3-hour, 4-hour video.
I hate to like give away a movie magic kind of dealio here, but we sped this up to 1,000 times because Movavi doesn't have 1,600.
Yeah, which is really sad.
This is still extremely sped up. Like, this is almost unwatchable if you want detail. But at the same time, it's like, it's just still insanity speed for trying to figure out what's going on.
I don't know how the hell we had 16 times in the original couple videos before we got Movavi.
Windows Movie Maker had it.
I know, but I mean, like, how we were able to watch it. If it's still, like, 600 to almost, like, extra, like, speeds... I know that sounds weird, but it's
600% more of speed.
Yeah, yes, speeds. Speed plus speed equals
more
Sonic speed. Gotta go fast.
Put up a picture of my Sandshrew.
Ha ha ha. But here, which we haven't commented on at all, is Katie is building our picnic area.
It's a dog park.
Yeah, it's our dog park picnic area because we were walking our dogs. We were like, you know what we need now? A dog park, because we still don't have a hospital or a school. But we need a dog park because puppies. And Katie was
Okay, we've kind of died a few times, but...
There was no resuscitating us.
No. Oh, I guess that's it. I'll just put something here.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you guys. Let us know if you want anything specific from the next 16.
And if you're interested in that puppy walking, podcast thing, let us know, and we will see you guys later.
See you.
Bye. And oh my god. I'm going back inside. This is too much. This is too much for me. Dad, I tried.